So, yesterday, in my 2005 Corsa C, I decided to take the interior, including the seats out. And this was basically due to a leak, which seems to be a common problem on this model of car. If we have a look under here, we can see I've dried the floor out. I haven't yet fixed the problem, and that was partly to run a test before I did. I'm having a look under here now. As you can see outside, the weather's pretty bad. And you can see, this was bone dry last night. The water has not quite made it here yet. Ignore the tissue. That's there for that purpose. It's going to be quite a nuisance. Now, from the things I've read online, it comes in under there. I think you could see that. I think that's the brake servo or something along them lines. Not very mechanically minded, so I'm going to have to rope a bit of help in to get this sealed off. But yeah, that's a hole that I'd actually drilled in hope of just draining it. I also did it here. That can apparently be siliconed afterwards, and it's not an MOT failure. So, look under it. You can see under there it's pretty wet. So it does look like the water, look at that. That's still piss wet through. It does look like the water is coming in there. What I'm going to be looking for when I post this video is any kind of guidance as to what is under there. Because my understanding is that it's somewhere underneath the bonnet where the windscreen meets. I had also read that it could also be the I can't remember what it is, the thermostat or the heater module of some sort, and if that was the case, then the passenger side would be the affected side. As you can see, that's not really the problem. I've taken my carpet out. That was a personal choice. I did do it and it was slightly dark, so I have had to cut away through the rubber and the carpet. The carpet's drying out in my shed. Hopefully that might be able to be salvaged. There is quite a lot of this thick foam stuff underneath. Now, as you can imagine, this was standing in water, so the foam is wet as well. So once that dries out, I'm going to see the condition of it, and if it means buying a replacement one, then I will. But in the meantime, I don't know what to do about this, to be honest. This might be taken out and just left out, because this is obviously quite wet. What I need to do is, when the weather dries up, I'm going to get underneath there under the bonnet and take the windscreen assembly off and a few other bits under the windscreen. And that apparently will give me better access to the area that usually leaks on these cars. Hopefully it'll just be a silicone job, but if not, that could prove to be quite an arse ache. And then within a week or so of ordering parts and what have you, hopefully this will be watertight again, and I'll be back to my good old Corsa. Cheers guys.